Countries thrive on a working economy, and different economic activities contribute to the growth and development of a country. These activities, when put together, form the economic index of a nation. Prior to the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, many countries had a robust economy and were doing pretty fine. However, with the outbreak of the novel virus, economic activities were grounded and put on hold. And worldwide lockdowns were declared all around the globe. These challenges notwithstanding, with the easing off of the lockdown and gradual return to normalcy to most part of the world, the economic life of many countries is gradually returning to normal, and some countries have put in place policies that have helped grow their economies. The indices for calculating the economic growth of a country is based on the country's level of production, its population, and the purchasing power of its production when matched with its population. In this video, we shall be taking a look at the top 10 fastest growing economies in the world 2023. 10. China. China is one of the world's fastest growing and largest economies in the world. China is also the most populous country in the world, and its capital is Beijing. The country is trying with all its power to balance its population growth with its resources. China is also a major industrial hub, and the country majors in engineering practice across the globe. 9. Saudi Arabia. Regarded as the giant of the Middle East, Saudi Arabia is one of the fastest growing countries in the world. The country has a population of over 34 million people, and Riyadh is its capital. Saudi Arabia has a huge deposit of natural resources which has increased its economic growth. The country also boasts of having a stable growing economy and is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. 8. Brazil. With a staggering population of about 215 million, Brazil covers about half of the land mass of the South American continent. The country is rich in natural resources, and have an active economy in agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and service sectors. Brazil is also one of the world's biggest tourist attractions. However, in recent times, Brazil was faced with civil and political unrests which somehow had a negative toll on the country's economy. 7. Japan. Japan is a country located in East Asia, and Tokyo is its capital and largest city. Japan has the third largest economy in the world, and it has a population of over 126 million people. Japan is arguably one of the most literate and technologically advanced nations in the world. The country's huge manufacturing industry and production of electronics and steel, coupled with its huge service sector, accounts for its rising economy. A stable political atmosphere has made the economy a thriving one, hence making the country's economy to be one of the fastest growing and most stable economies in the world. 6. Singapore. Located in Southeast Asia, Singapore is home to one of the world's busiest ports. Singapore is one of the 4 Asian tigers, and it has a population of around 6 million people. The country has witnessed impressive growth as massive production and manufacturing of goods have paved way for a free market economy. Singapore also has a booming market in electronics and pharmaceuticals. All this makes Singapore to be among the top 10 fastest growing countries in the world. 5. Guyana. Some countries may not be among the big names one expects to hear when it comes to growing economies, but are sure some of the fastest growing economies in the world. This is the case of Guyana. Guyana is one of the middle-income countries which managed to evade the contraction caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The country has one of the highest emigration rates in the world, and is rich in agriculture and natural resources. Agricultural produce like sugar, rice, and shrimp, coupled with minerals such as gold and bauxite, are some of the country's major exports. 4. The Maldives. The Maldives is an island that is known for its huge tourism potentials. Income realized from tourism has helped the country to build infrastructures, as well as providing public services at affordable rates. The country also engages in fishing and other commercial services to boost its economy. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, the country shut its borders in 2020, which saw a great reduction in tourism as there was a drastic reduction of visitors to the country. This notwithstanding, the country seems to have bounced back due to the easing off of restrictions put in place as a result of the pandemic. The Maldives is also projected to be one of the fastest growing economies by the International Monetary Fund. 3. Libya. Libya is a country in North Africa, and its economy is projected to be among the fastest growing economies in the world. Libya came to limelight courtesy of the policies of their former leader, Muammar Gaddafi. Prior to the removal of President Muammar Gaddafi from power in 2011, the country had a very robust economy. However, due to the political unrest caused by his removal coupled with the pandemic, the country had a shrinking economy. The economy is now gradually picking up at a fast rate and is projected to be the fastest growing economy by the International Monetary Fund. 2. India. India has a population of over 1.3 billion people, and ranks as the second most populous nation in the world. It is also one of the fastest growing economies in the world. India has a fast-growing economy and most of its workforce is a skilled one, with agriculture accounting for the largest employer of labor. The country has also delved into the production of services such as information technology and the development of softwares. The country is the world's largest democracy and New Delhi is its capital. United Arab Emirates. The UAE is a country found in the Middle East between Omani Republic and Saudi Arabia. It has nice geographic features which has contributed majorly to its economic growth via tourism. The country has a huge deposit of oil. And the government has judiciously made use of the solid minerals and pearls which were the mainstay of the country's economy before the discovery of oil. The infrastructural advancement and engineering practice in this country has made her home to most of the world's tallest buildings. Notably, the Burj Khalifa, which is the world's tallest building, is found in this country. The UAE therefore stands out and gains much economic fortunes from tourism. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the Federation of the UAE. So, there you have it, viewers. The top 10 fastest growing economies in the world in 2023. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching this one, catch you all in the next.